for me. So that's why I'm excited. Thank you. So we're going to start with today's class, but before getting into that, just give me a second and I'm going to share my screen with you. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect.
Perfect, that's perfect. So, well, welcome to 11-7. This is English from home. Before getting into that, I just would like to introduce myself with you. Me gustaría introducir mi persona con ustedes. My name is Jonathan Portillo, teacher or coach Jonathan Portillo. You can call me in that way. And since this is our first day, ya que este es nuestro primer día, we are gonna present ourselves. So I prepare an activity that is called Let's Meet Us. Vamos a conocernos. So who wants to start? ¿Quién quiere empezar? Say me. Or should I pick someone? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna pick a person. Giselle Mejia, hello.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
That's great. I'm fine. I'm excited. Thank you for asking. Okay, vamos a hacer esta actividad. We're gonna do this activity. You're gonna present yourself with this, following this order, siguiendo este order. For example, you're gonna give your main information about you. For example, your age, what is your name, what is your nickname, and like that. Then you're gonna change to your hobbies. We have hobbies in positive, the things that are like us, that we like to do. And we have the other that is the negative, the things that we don't like to do. Then you're gonna answer, why did you decide to learn English? And so far, you're gonna continue with that orders. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So go ahead.
El nickname es todo el nombre completo, ¿verdad? O solo un nombre.
We are gonna see. Someone knows what is nickname? Someone knows what is nickname?
Nickname es en Spanish sobrenombre, apodo a los
Correct.
salvadoreños.
A los salvadoreños le decimos apodo. So that means that nickname es como un sobreapodo de alguna manera que te llaman de alguna forma cariñosa.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so go ahead, present yourself.
My hobbies is watch the series and movie and listen to music and work out and every day. That's it.
Perfect. And Miss Mejia, why did you decide to learn English?
No entiendo la pregunta en inglés.
Not a problem, in a different way. Why you want to learn English? Why do you like English? Okay, not a problem, in Spanish. ¿Por qué decidió aprender inglés? Why did you decide to learn English?
Because I'm interested and help in my study.
You're interested and also it helps you in your studies, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Can you pick someone, please, from your classmate? Elija a alguien de su clase.
Okay.
Oh, give me a second. Ana Veronica, do you want to participate?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. That sounds great. Now you, tell me about yourself, your main information, if you had a nickname, your hobbies. Explain me why did you decide to learn English, your journey, and what is the thing you like the most about English, and what is the least favorite thing that about English, and what are your strength and weaknesses? Go.
Okay, teacher. My name is Veronica. Last name is Rodriguez. And my hobbies are listen to music, watching videos, and English subtitles in Spanish. I don't like eat vegetable. And I decide learn English because a better job. Um, journey. Mm, mm, how do you say journey, teacher?
Journey. Do you know what is journey?
Yes.
Okay, so journey, well, basically it is the process, your process. It can be in work, it can be in your life, in your studies, the whole process that you have been going through. Mhm. So how has been your journey for example, how has been your journey here in English from home?
Um, for example, mm, I like I like dog, mascotas.
Pets.
Me gustan las mascotas.
I like pets.
I like pets.
Pets with P. Pets.
Pets.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay. Before getting into that, cuando yo pregunto, who has been your journey? Es como que le preguntara, for example, how has been your journey here in English from home? Si le preguntara así, sería como, ¿cómo ha sido su jornada en inglés desde casa? ¿Qué piensa? ¿Le ha gustado? ¿Es interactivo? Y así sucesivamente. That is journey, your journey. It's like your experience, su experiencia en.
my experience journey English for me is beautiful. Learn learn practice English in class. Um, grammar, vocabulary. Mm, I like beautiful.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Miss Ana Veronica. And remember, English.
The teacher is beautiful, she said. No, I'm kidding. Nice, beautiful.
Just remember, English is not too hard as you think. No es tan difícil como lo cree. As you mentioned, it's just a matter to practice. Solo es de practicarlo because it's like Spanish. If you don't practice Spanish, you don't have a formal Spanish. Si no practicamos el español en su forma, decirlo del lado formal, nosotros no vamos a obtener como un rico vocabulario. Es lo mismo en inglés. It's just a matter to practice, and I'm more than sure that you are gonna be getting a lot of new vocabulary and all of that. Estoy muy seguro de eso. So, Miss Mayra Alvarado.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening. So now is your
My
turn.
name.
Yeah, go.
My
sorry.
name is. My name is Mayra Alvarado. My name. My name is Mayra. My
Nickname.
hobby. Nickname.
Nickname.
Nickname is Mayra. My hobby is dry, and 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 uh, cookies. Um, it, I with you a little English. Mm, me cuesta practicarlo, algo así.
Ah, it's difficult to me practice it.
Difficult, ajá.
Mhm,
Difficult practice.
mhm.
Difficult practice. Ah, eh, is entenderlo.
Understand
Yes,
it?
ajá, understand. I, I, um, also listening.
Listening.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you so much. It's a pleasure, Miss Alvarado. Okay,
Thank you.
Mr. Roberto Carlos.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
Nice, teacher. I'm relaxed.
That sounds great. Another way to say relax.
Excuse me?
Otra forma de decir relax.
Fine.
Fine.
I I don't remember another form.
You can say that I'm chilling, like relaxing,
Mm,
chilling, relax.
okay. Chilling.
Yeah, that's right. So
Okay.
tell me about yourself, Mr. Roberto Carlos.
Okay, teacher. My name is Roberto Carlos, and like a player soccer of
You like
Brazil.
to play soccer.
Yeah. My hobbies, uh, positive, are and on weekend practicing and practice soccer with my neighborhood. Um, Sometimes uh, I visited the church. Sometimes and hobbies negative. Don't have hobbies negative.
You don't have things that you don't like to do. Cosas
Excuse me.
que no le gustan hacer. Things that you don't like to do.
Okay, okay. I don't like. I don't like. Um, for example, the visit visit the college when where donde hay demasiados niños.
Where there are a lot of childs or children, where there are a lot of
Yeah,
children.
where yes, and maybe that's all negative.
So that's great. And do you have a nickname? Do you have a nickname?
My friends said me.
Call me.
Okay, my friends call me Roberto, or in occasion Turcios.
Last name.
My last name. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, mister. So we're gonna move on. Nice to meet you. Let me see.
Nice to meet
Who wants to participate? Do I have another volunteer or I need to pick someone? Okay, Monica Nathalie.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Hi, tell me about yourself.
Yes, teacher. My name is Monica Argueta. My nickname, Moni or Natalie or Nati. And my hobbies positive is train at home to be healthy and my hobbies negative is very asleep.
What
In
is?
my very asleep in my
Ah,
free day.
mm,
What is your okay? I decide uh, I decide to learn English because it's in actuality is very important and speak this this idiom and to have other job or best job. And how has been your journey? In my experience, I I don't know how explain.
for example, do you like the way how did you learn English? Do you like English? It is difficult for you? It is
Yes,
easy?
teacher. For me is very difficult because I little bit practice
Okay.
and
So that's mean that you practice sometimes, not all the time, whenever you have time, right?
sometimes
Sometimes. Mhm.
yes. And what is danger like most? Mm, mm,
Just that,
how do you say lo que más me gusta?
the thing that most like me,
The thing most
the
like
the most like me. Mhm,
the thing most likes me
mhm.
is
Like,
listen music in English.
okay, the thing that most like me. Okay,
Repeat, please.
the thing that most like me.
The thing most
Like.
like me
Mhm.
is listen music in English.
Is to listening music. That sounds great. And that is a good way, that is a really good way to learn English, because in that way, you're gonna get the rhythm, you're gonna get the vocabulary, and you're gonna discover new words. That sounds great.
Thanks, teacher.
My pleasure. Monica, can you help me to pick someone else, please? The last person, because we need to move on. Pick the last person, please.
And Isaac Barraza.
Perfect. Hello, Mr. Isaac.
I got it.
Uh,
¿Me escuchan?
yeah, we can hear you. Good evening. Mr. Isaac, are you here?
Ahorita.
Okay.
Well, my name is Brian Isaac Barraza Campos. I don't have nickname because the people told me Barraza. So I think
Call me.
I consider that my last name no is not a nickname.
Mhm.
And my hobbies positive are that I practice soccer and I watch TV. And I have a hobby. Negative is that I be used to smoking weed or cigarette.
Uh-huh.
And I decide practice English because I think that it is very important to become a good person, or is important because this idiom open many doors, how the people like say. And I don't understand the four question.
1, 2, 3, 4. How has been your journey? That's been, how has, for example, how has been your process here in English from English from home. How has been it? Do you like it? Do you feel easy? Do you
Yeah,
feel difficult?
yes. I think that how do you say conforme?
I am I am good. You can say that I'm okay with.
Like,
I am
disculpe.
okay. Estoy como bien, estoy conforme con. I'm
I'm
okay with.
okay with this program because uh, I was studying English, but with the time when with I pardon with the time because I don't practice, I forgot all about this idiom.
Mhm,
So I think that when I start study here, I
mhm.
remember a lot of things. For example, how to use uh, el, the present perfect, for example, and I don't know. I think that it is a good program because uh, help uh, many people, help many people,
Helps many people.
helps many people,
That's right.
and I think that the most thing that I like about English is is that es cómo puedo decir que es bastante complejo.
It's very complex.
It's very complex to speak
I,
because I can use a word, but this word meaning a lot of meaning.
it
But this
has a
word,
lot of meanings. Yeah.
yes. So, but I think that it's very complicated because if I want learn quickly, I how do you say tengo que?
I have to.
I have to practice vocabulary.
Mhm. That sounds great. Thank you so much, Mr. Isaac. And thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for all of your participation. Just details. Whenever you want to refer about el idioma inglés, it's better to use language. Language. Beside idiom, use language. For example, I really love English language. I consider that this language opens, did you get it? Es mejor ocupar language que idioma, idiom.
Yeah.
Okay, so far so good, perfect, and thank you so much. Because of the time, I need to move on. So what is gonna be the activity? I have over here an activity that is called like animals. As you can see, I have here different kind of animals. I have an owl, a dove or pigeon, I have an eagle, and I have a peacock. We're gonna be developing this activity. We are gonna see the characteristic of each animal, las características de cada animal, and then you need to pay attention. You need to take notes, because then you are gonna explain me with which animals do you identify yourself and explain me why it is in that way. So I'm gonna ask for volunteers. And for the first one, I have the owl, and there are some characteristics about the owl. So Miss Alexandra Perla, can you help me reading, please? May you help me reading, please? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay,
Me,
Miss,
teacher.
who saved me?
Me, Sonia Valente.
Okay, perfect. Go to Miss Sonia Valente, please.
Okay. Night bird, wise, hunters, good listener, alone.
Okay, why do you think that this is a night bear?
Un ave de noche o un pájaro de noche. Pájaro de noche.
That's right, because usually they lives their daily days, I mean like that, at night. And they are wise because most likely we recognize or we give like a relation related to intelligence. They are really good hunters, and they are good listeners. They have that ability to hear very well long distances. and they most likely live alone. So that's mean by their own. Let's see. Mr. Roberto. Mr. Turcios, are you here?
Hi.
Can you help me reading, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Social butterfly,
Mhm.
team worker, peaceful, early bird, community.
Perfect. So someone know what is social butterfly? That one is an idiom. Someone knows what is that? ¿Alguien sabe qué es social butterfly? 5.
It's a girl social.
Is a girl social? Okay, someone thinks that is a girl social? 5.
It's a
4.
person that
Is a
is
person. That is what?
social.
That's right. Remember, social butterfly, just because it's a butterfly, right? It doesn't mean that it's just for girls. It can apply for those genders. So that's mean that it is a person. It can be a boy or it can be a girl. It doesn't matter. In English, they are gonna understand it since they know that a social butterfly, it is a person that has the ability to communicate with other ones and is social, right? Why do you think that a dove, it is a team worker? ¿Por qué creen que es un team worker? Cuando las ven en el parque o en lugares así, ellas suelen estar individual o suelen estar con todos al mismo tiempo.
En grupo.
Groups.
En grupo.
That's right, and we call it as a community. They live in a community, so that means that they work together. As you can see here in the image, we most likely represent it as a peaceful, as a peace. So that means that the peacock comes and give you that peaceful part. And it is an early bird since it wake up very early, and basically it has its daily days in the process in the morning and all of that. So that one, it is an early bird. Just to let you know, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre dove or pigeon? Científicamente, no hay una definición de decirte esta es esta y esta es esta. Sin embargo, if you're asked to a person by their experiences, they're going to say, a dove is that one that you can see it on the picture. That is the white one. Es la blanca, la que nosotros representamos con la paz. Meanwhile, the pigeon is the one that we can see on the park. Las grises. Okay, perfect. Let's move on. Eagle. Let me see. Noelica Carrillo. Are you here?
Okay. Eagle, handler, leader, good vision, early bird, protector.
Perfect. Thank you so much. What does that mean, the word handler? Handler. For example, you have a very, very busy day. You have a very busy day, and all of the people is screaming you because they want things. But you say, hey, relax. I'm doing that in that way. I'm going to attend you, and it's going to take the time that it's going to take. What is that? ¿Qué es un handler? When you have a lot of tasks and you organize it and do it with calm. En español, ¿qué creen que sea? Handler.
Manipulador. Manipuladora. Sí, se le puede de esa manera.
Sí, podríamos decirle que es de esa manera. It is basically the way how you organize or how you direct an action. Handler. It is a leader because most likely these birds lives alone, and they have a really good visions. They can see it also a little mouse on the ground from long distances. It is an early bird as the dove, and it is a protector. ¿Por qué creen que son protectores? ¿Por qué creen que son protectores? What do you think that they are protectors? Miss Mejía?
Con sus crías.
Exactly. They used to take first we need to know that this is a strong bear, right? So that means that this animal is capable to protect their animals, la cría de ellos. And the last we have a peacock. Let me see. Camila Torres, can you help me reading the peacock, please?
Yes. Friendly, good looking, John the team, early beer, participant.
Exactly. In this one is exactly the same as the idiom a social butterfly is friendly. It is good looking. So that means that all the way it's gonna give you a good presentation and join the team. ¿Alguna vez tuvieron esa persona que trabajaban en grupos y esa persona era exactamente que por la buena vibra y por lo social que era, unía a todo el grupo? ¿Alguna vez han trabajado con alguien así?
Yes, teacher.
So
Yes.
in that case, it's exactly the same. Join the team is the person who is in charge to join the team and share a good time. It is an early bird too, and is participant. ¿Por qué creen que un peacock? Miren las casualidades, miren sus características. Dicen que es amigable, es de buen ver, une al grupo y es participante. So that means that this animal, it is very friendly, right? Es el tipo de animal que cuando, o digámoslo en la personalidad, es el tipo de persona que cuando llega se siente esa buena vibra y dan ganas como de compartir el tiempo con esa persona. Because it is a peacock personality. So before moving with this one, I'm gonna ask you one by one, which animal represents you and why? So I'm gonna start with Mr. Isaac Barraza. Which animal represents you and why?
Ya, a eso le iba a decir que las pusiera todas. I think that I represent with the peacock, but maybe a little the eagle.
So you had a mix. You have between eagle and peacock. So that means that you're a really a butterfly, you are a social person, and at the same, you are a leader, right?
Okay.
Okay. So let me see. Miss Ana Verónica Rodríguez.
For me, represent pickle, pickle.
Represents me the peacock.
Because social, social, um, mm, 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 vida social,
A social life.
social life, colors, beautiful, that's it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Miss Gabriela, are you here? 5, 4, 3, 2, okay, not a problem. Miss Valiente, are you here?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Perfect. Which animal represents you?
In my case, the animal to represent me is peacock because I consider myself a friendly and inclusive person, a little, how do you say, participativa.
You can say a little participant.
A little participant and cheerful.
That sounds great. Let me see, Miss Perla.
Yes. I'm considered to, I'm like a pickup because I consider myself friendly. I don't know, join the team, I think so. Maybe good looking.
Always good looking. Always trying to be aesthetic.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Valiente, or another way that you can say participativa, participatory, participatory.
Thanks, teacher.
My pleasure. Let me see. Miss Mejia.
Yes, teacher.
Which
And
animal represents you?
a combination of owl and dog or vegan because sometimes I like to be alone or spend time with my friends and I am considered friendly.
Mhm.
That's it.
Nice.
Are you good working at night? Are you good working at night?
So, ¿cómo se dice poco? Creo que
So-so or more or
so,
less?
so.
So-so. So that means that you prefer to work in the day, right?
Yes.
So that's great. Can you see, guys? This is the first person that's telling me that she likes to read. So that is amazing because as I mentioned at the beginning, all represents intelligent. Just represent, right? Represent intelligence. And also you mentioned that you are like a pigeon since you are a friendly person, but when you are doing an activity that you enjoy, for example, read, you like to do it alone, right? Perfect. Mr. Turcios, have I already asked you? I have asked you or not?
Okay. In my case, teacher, I excuse me.
No, go.
Okay, okay. In my case, I I represent me in the first animal. For example, in the owl is I I I consider me wise. And the for the pigeon, I like work in group, and I consider me peaceful too.
Mhm.
For the eagle, uh, I consider me a leader in my work or in my job. And pick up, I am friendly, teacher.
You are friendly. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the other way that you can say that you are friendly?
Excuse me.
¿Cuál es la otra forma de decir que soy amigable? What is the other way to say friendly?
Um,
Social what? Social?
Butterfly.
social. No, I don't know.
Someone wants to help? Someone wants to help. ¿Cuál es la otra
Social
manera?
butterfly.
There you got it. Social butterfly.
Okay, social butterfly.
That sounds great. So that means that you mix all of those characteristics, right? Because you're an owl, you're a pigeon, you're an eagle, and you're a peacock, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. That sounds great. Okay, so someone wants to participate before moving on. Raise your hand si alguien quiere participar antes de movernos. 5.
What about you, mister?
What about me?
Yeah.
Okay. Being honest with you, this is a combination. It is between all because I really like to get more knowledges and experiences. As for example, this one. For me, this one is an experience. So that means that I take it as something that I'm gonna learn and apply it in my life. And the second one, it is that I feel represented by the ego, since I consider that I am good by teaching other ones, but not in a bad way. I feel that I just guide them and they start working since they get the knowledges so that I have like the initiative to start something.
All right. Hey, Mayra wants to participate. Mayrita.
Yeah, that's right. Miss Mayra Alvarado.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My consider is because pi- peacock creo que es
Peacock.
peacocks because so my social um uh, un 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 grit creo que alegre un grit um,
Can you repeat
uh,
it again? Sorry. La
¿cómo?
idea que acabo de decir. ¿Qué fue lo que dijo?
Alegre.
Ajá.
Porque también,
Sí.
I, because I English en el águila cómo se pronuncia en
¿El qué?
English
¿Qué se pronuncia cómo? Sorry.
águila
Águila. Eagle.
eagles because eagles my protector so my I am protectora
Ujú.
I mean is I'm because I big ¿cómo se llama?
Peaceful.
Big horse
Ah, dove or
big
pigeon.
dark or pigeon and because pass I got pass I uh, uh, is social I finished this.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. That's amazing. Okay. When you want to say que eres una persona social, you are going to say, I am a social person. Say it. I am a
Social
social
okay.
person.
Person okay.
Okay. Say it. Say it.
Okay. Social. I person social.
No. I
Come on.
am
I am
a social person.
social person.
In this
I'm
way
person.
too. I am a happy person.
I happy person.
Happy.
Happy person.
And you mentioned that I am a protector. Protector. And you mentioned that you got peace, right? You got peace. I got a peace.
I got a peace.
Perfect. Okay. So by the time we're gonna move on for the next activity. Okay. Perfect. Give me a moment. We are gonna run in this way. Let's move on. Perfect. Let me see. Miss Monica Nathalie, can you help me please reading? Good things don't come easy.
Okay. If you want to have a good life with a successful career, emotional satisfaction, and trustworthy friends, you have to work hard. Look at luck. Look, look can take you only so far, and the rest is entirely up to you. The amount of effort you put in every day and the ability, ability, oh, ability to learn from your mistake. Don't don't think for a moment that someone else is going to fight your battles with the same vigor and devotion as your world.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Just be careful. Repeat after me. Successful.
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 Ah,
Successful.
Successful.
Perfect. Career.
Career.
Uh-huh. Trustworthy. Trustworthy.
Trust.
Trust. Trustworthy.
True.
Say it.
True.
Trust. Trustworthy.
Trustworthy.
Mhm. And entirely. Entirely.
And
Entirely.
entirely.
Mhm. Perfect. I'm gonna read it. If you want to have a good life with a successful career, emotional satisfaction, and trustworthy friends, you have to work hard. Luck can take you only so far, and the rest is entirely up to you. The amount of effort you put in every day and the ability to learn from your mistakes, don't think for a moment that someone else is going to fight your battles with the same vigor and devotion as you will. What does it mean? Que prácticamente si nosotros queremos tener una vida con éxito, sabemos que la suerte nos puede llevar hasta cierto punto. Sin embargo, el resto está bajo nuestras manos, porque depende de la cantidad de esfuerzo que nosotros ponemos cada día para y la habilidad para aprender de nuestros errores, de eso depende. Y que no pensemos en ningún momento de que alguien más va a pelear la misma batalla de nosotros de la misma manera que lo hacemos. Porque muchas veces caemos en el error de que porque una persona está teniendo más éxito que nosotros, significa que nosotros estamos teniendo menos éxito. Cada uno está teniendo éxito de esta manera. So that's mean that if you want to have a successful life or career, you need to work hard. Okay, so we're gonna watch a video. We're gonna watch a video. Just give me a second. I'm gonna stop sharing and I'm gonna prepare the video. And you need to pay attention about the video. Tiene que ponerle atención. Why? Because then I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. Le voy a preguntar unas cuantas preguntas. Just give me a second, please. It is loading. Okay, by the time I'm just gonna ask you a couple of you, and you are gonna give me your explanation what represents the video for you. So, Miss Gabriela Deras, are you here? 5, 4, 3, 2, okay. Mr. Roberto,
Hi, teacher.
what represents the video for you? In a short way, con pocas palabras, please.
Okay. For me, the video represent a man is a old man is perseverance to to uh, arrive the how do you say la cima?
You can set it right to the hell.
What?
The hell. Just give me a second. I'm gonna see if that one is the right one. Cima. All right, you can say it right to the top, like saying the first part of the hell, the top.
Yeah. Okay. For me, it's a represent the video.
Heel. Okay, heel. Heel is the right pronunciation for colina, por decirlo así. Heel.
Heel.
The top
Okay.
of the heel, la punta de la colina, top of the heel.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Miss Ana Verónica Rodriguez.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, what represents the video for you?
The represent the video is about perseverance.
Perseverance.
Perseverance and medium car elevated in a mountain.
Mountain.
Zero, no, positive, avoid positive.
That's perfect, exactly. Basically, you are talking about a positive mind, right? Una mente positiva is very useful and helpful, right? A positive mind. Perfect. Miss Camila Torres. Are you here?
Yes.
Great. What represents the video for you?
The video tells about a man who works very hard to get the money. Although they make fun of him, but he's happy.
Do you think that is important, the effort or the money? What do you think that is most important?
The money knows everything for the life. The money is now is necessary for life.
Yeah, well, in that case, we use it, but it's not too important as overcome ourselves or as a be better every day, right?
Yeah, okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And let me ask to Mr. Angel. Hi, Mr. Angel.
Hi, how
No,
are you?
no, she get confused. He's from another group. You got 2
Oh,
minutes left. Yeah.
okay. Okay,
Wait,
so I'm going
Angel.
Okay, thank you. Miss Sonia Valiente, what represents the video for you?
Yes, teacher. For me, how do you say moraleja?
That is a good one. I'm going to look for you for that one and go ahead, continues.
Okay, the moraleja is that you not look down on anyone. People make a lot of effort to get ahead. You have to look grateful.
Mhm. That's great. And para decir moraleja, you can use it as a moral lesson. Moral lesson. Moraleja, moral lesson.
Or fable.
Or what?
Fable. I will send to the chat.
Okay,
Moraleja,
thank you so much.
fable.
Fable or moral lesson.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so this is gonna be all for today, guys. It was a pleasure, and I hope that you enjoyed it. It was my pleasure to be with you, and I hope to see you tomorrow. So have a good night, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you,
See you
teacher.
guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See you. See you.
See you. See you.